Yeah, I think this was the best investment I've made in the last 20 years. Carving out the time, which is the most precious thing we all have, has been a great investment of time being here, learning, and meeting some great people.
Because it got me out of my comfort zone, taught me things that I really needed to learn, and it showed me that I can do what I thought I couldn't do.
If I didn't come here, I wouldn't be forced to talk in front of anybody, and I would have never taken any action to learn how to talk in front of people.
Raising capital is an art. Learned so much today on how to approach investors, how not to approach investors.
I was able to open up more, I was able to be more transparent, and I was actually being more likable.
This was something that I needed to do for years, and in the past I'd rather fight a grizzly bear than go up on that stage.
I learned that I am a lot stronger than I thought I was, and that we're all in the same boat. We all have the same types of fears.
I'm glad I went through all of Gene's instructions because he takes it step by step, and he does make it so easy looking when he talks, but then he breaks it down to help you learn how to speak in front of other people.
I definitely learned about stage presence. I learned how body language works. We had to do 2 speeches, back to back, and my second time was a lot better. Definitely more comfortable now than when I walked in.
I learned that I need help. I learned that as well prepared as I always think I am, I could always be better prepared. The comments and the critique is so necessary and so important. It's just been a blessing.
Doing a 3-minute presentation, it's very different than doing longer presentations I've done in the past. I got some really good coaching that I can apply to get even better the next time.
I learned actually how to be myself, and I plan to maybe come back again to actually hone in on the skills that I was given when I was here.
Being able to have that feedback, see myself on camera, really watch myself and how I go through the paces, and that way when you do get critiqued, you can point exactly to what that was. So seeing that in real time was the most helpful thing I learned.
I learned more than anything is more about myself, how much fear there is getting up there, but for myself it's all about getting on that stage.
Oh, absolutely. I'd recommend this to anybody who not only wants to get into residential assisted living, but anybody who's trying to raise money for anything. It's all important about how to relate to people, and it's one-to-one, and I think Gene does a great job in instilling that in us.
I think that everyone should have a chance to see the video of ourselves and learn from ourselves.
I believe the more you speak in front of people, the more you're comfortable with it, the more successful you'll be.
I would absolutely recommend this to anyone, even if you're a seasoned entrepreneur, especially if you're brand new. There's so much I learned today, and I have lists like this of follow-up items to make sure I put everything I learned today into great use.
Critiques from high-level people who have spoken on the stage for hundreds, thousands of hours is really an invaluable trait. And it's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be easy or fun necessarily, but you're going to walk away better than you came in.
Something that everybody needs to do, no matter what type of business you're in. You are a salesperson, whether you realize it or not. The best person in the world is Gene Garino. He's wonderful. I've known him for 35 years and just a great guy. If you're going to learn from somebody, he's your man.
Oh, absolutely. If you actually want to talk to public speaking, or if you want to be involved in community work where you have to actually talk with people, this is the place to come so you can actually learn how to talk to people, be effective, and get the job done.